Okay, first JWA Fixes episode of 2023. I forgot the timer, hold on. 31 minutes. Let's just, you all know the rules, I'm just gonna go through. No hour-long video this time. Simply because, I don't know, I don't feel like an hour today. Let's go! Jumping right into it, we have, okay, I don't know if this is where I stopped last time, but it looks like an Edmontoquanodon buff, as well as a Purutoris buff, and this is very blurry, so I'm not going to stare too long at that, because I value my eyesight. What is this, Laputasaurus? Laputasaurus often bicker amongst themselves, nipping at each other's faces and causing deep cuts. It is named after the Greek titan Laputus, who was said to have tortured souls in the underworld before the arrival of the gods. This super hybrid does the same, but to the living This super hybrid does the same, but to the living, harassing people and dinosaurs alike, just to have a particular area all to themselves. Let's take a look at it. Oh, they're tiny things. Okay. I'm really not sure why he has to fragment them, why anyone fragments them like this anymore. There must be some reason. Also, this was actually not that long ago, so I'm not that behind, but again, Ehrlich G2 posting long bios with lots of different dinosaurs, so yeah, not that I'm complaining. I do like it, as I said before, I do love a dinosaur with backstory. While making a report on a young Lythronax, a researcher accidentally misspelled the creature as Garithronax. Years later, this super hybrid was named Garithronax as a nod to this incident. Though unconfirmed, some speculate that DNA from the same Lythronax from a few years ago was used to create the first of these hybrids. Interesting. There are all its abilities. You can take a look at that. Its resistances. I don't really give that too much thought anymore because the game doesn't give too much thought to it anymore, so why should I? Male Hoxodraco are easy to spot thanks to their bright crests and general fearlessness towards people. The more wary females often keep to themselves, however, intent on raising the next generations while their partners patrol the edge of their territory. Hoxodraco. That's a hard name to say. Okay, and there's a Lipard. Oh my gosh, I can't even say Pokemon names. What's wrong with me? Pandastix loves eating honey, and its thick armor protects it from bee stings. Though it has no taste for meat, it's best not to bring babies near this super hybrid, for unlike the mythical river it is named after, Pandastix does not grant people invincibility, only broken bones. Okay, that'd be clever. I would like to see something like that. A drawing of just a bear. Honestly, the bear hybrids in this game so far, what do we have? We have two, and they're from the same creature, so actually there's another one, but it's again another Arctodus hybrid, and it looks nothing like a bear, which is Segnotherisaurus, so that one's a fail. Arctovisalis is just a combination of really a deer bear with another deer, so again, another fail in my eyes. We haven't really had a success. I mean, I guess a deer bear really does look cool, but it's like, we need a new bear hybrid that's actually cool looking, that actually gets creative, because, good lord, this game needs some creativity now. Miraxis, made by a capybara, or maybe a kipebara. Oh, I just realized. Okay, wait. This is a drawing just with a silhouette. Okay, blacked out silhouette. Okay, got it. You have made. You no backstory or anything. Dory. Your name is. Okay, we have Dory. Calvin. Ramphorhynchus, which again, just crazy to think that such a there are so many popular dinosaurs, like dinosaurs that are actually known that aren't in the game. And yet we got Panthera Blythe, which that's the first thing that comes to mind because, what's his name? Rex the Raptor Alpha. I probably spelled his name wrong. Said his name wrong. I'm just drawing a blank. Hold on. Rex the Raptor Boy. That's his name. Well, it's complaining about Panthera Blythea and how we could have had any other cat added to the game. Oddly enough, I have actually seen what the next 3 Apexes coming to the game are. It was an accident. I was playing My Singing Monsters. I accidentally clicked on an ad, and it took me to Facebook, and all of a sudden I just see the 3 profile pictures staring straight at my face. They actually look okay. And I think I was very wrong about Styracosaurus Lux being hybridized with Draco Venator. It might actually be a Draco Ceratops hybrid. I don't know yet. I've already forgotten what they look like. So let's resume the timer and get back into it. What was I talking about? Yeah, Rhamphorhynchus. It's crazy that the guy isn't in the game yet, despite being one of the more known pterosaurs out there. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that name. I'm done. I can't pronounce these names. Good night, everybody. We have another one from the capybara. Giga Titan. Is this the first time I'm showing off the capybara, or are you just another name that are you a person that we've had before and I just never? No, I don't see your name from before. If I do, I'm sorry. I really have terrible memory. I apologize, unless it's like something really dumb, like, and trivial. Like, I know all the Bakugan elements, but attributes, but I don't know the names of the people in my server. Oh, we got even more avians. Confusion, Jelly, another Kawaii, Potato, Wayman, Hesperornis. Oh, I know that one. Wait, what? That's a very interesting profile picture for a Hesperornis. Caparornis, Potato Savia, Pelagornis. I know this one. Probably my favorite flyer in Ark, despite the fact it's probably the worst flyer in Ark. I just remember, I still have memories of playing Ark Mobile, taming a Pelagornis, and flying it everywhere, and then just jumping onto the water, and just skidding across the island, because I'm skidding across the ocean, because my Ark Mobile Let's Play was mostly an aquatic type of base, where I tamed like all the aquatics, or like all the aquatics I could find. I never found a high-level Mosasaurus or a high-level Tusotruto. I did get like an Ichthyosaurus and a Pelagornis, and I would just travel the seas in both of those, and it was good fun. Sadly, Ark Mobile is a terrible game, and I don't want to play it ever again. Tyrannosavia. Okay, Tyrannolophosaurus and a Diphosavia. That looks good. That looks very good. Oh, there's Roaring Moon. That's a very interesting dinosaur to be added to JWA. We have Dinosaur Dundee with another special one of his profiles. Oh, introducing the Deity rarity. I'll give this a read. Deity rarity monsters can't be unlocked through just their assault. In order for their... Oh, speaking of assault, I gotta do the useless event because there's the bear hybrid DNA that I need to unlock the Bear King. In order for their assault to be unlocked, certain achievements must be met. Different Deity rarity creatures have different requirements for each. Deity rarity creatures can only be used in arenas above Lockwood Library. Am I above Lockwood Library? I think... Oh, above Lockwood Library. Oh, I can't unlock it then. Terrible rarity then. Here is Dire Miralis. Is this probably based on something? It probably is. I have no idea though. I don't know the Monster Hunter lore. If this is from Monster Hunter. I'm so sorry if I insult someone. Let's see. Where do we go? We go to another version of Ultimasaurus. Using Trichosaurus and Utah Sinoraptor. Again, very, very clever right there. Daring Strike, Instant Charge, Decimating Hunger, Distracting Devour Rampage, Maximal Counterattack, Slop and Endurance, and Immune to Rend. I didn't look at your stats. Very high stats. Very nice. Speed? 115. And now we have the unwildly tusks of the super hybrid keep it grounded and unable to fly. However, Hudhud... what a name! Hudhud Moth has retained its pterosaur ancestry's hollow bones, making it more frail than other creatures its size. Hudhud Moth's only defense is the awful stench it produces, hence its name reference the Hudhud, or Hoopoo bird. Very interesting backstory. Let's see if I can at least remember the Hudhud Moth, of all things. And looks like we have some blasts from the past, as these are Sasha the Ostroraptor's first creatures made on the iPad or something. Or maybe I'm reading that wrong. Anyway, I think in the last episode I called Sasha the Ostroraptor a she, because Sasha, but apparently it's a he. I don't understand either. We live in a time where genders are very hard to read, and I am just falling behind because I'm slow. Velocipyrus. Oh, like, yeah, I've already said before how I feel about splicing one creature with another creature that's very similar. See Brontolasmus, see, again, the Bear King, as I just mentioned, so disapprove of that one. Grass, and what is touching it? Okay, no, I get what he means. It's saying he has way too much free time on his... This guy has way too much free time on his hand. Look at this. A whole team of legendaries. What do we... Okay, let's just take a look at everything he's made. Alangosaurus, Diplocephalus, Morosoraptor, Tupajongosaur, Alasmatherium, Edaphoscorpius, Morospinix, Dilorachirus Gen 2, Andrewsora, Ovalopharaptor, Spinoconstrictor Gen 2, Ankylopelta, Erlendominus Gen 2, Progabogaboga, Magnapirasaur Gen 2, Ankyloraptor, Erlicasuchus, Proskibagabugba, Apatatosaurus, Giganocephalus, Skibibotmdata, Aquila Borgona, Giganogadus, Hank, Atromatopata, Scolopata, Smolotomimus, Spinadadadada, Immenpresus, I'm giving up trying, Avadus, Barbarisuchus, Indilophosaur, Spinogamma, Badgerorixis, Inosthoraptor, Sucovenator, Barricos, John, oh no, wait, that's Genie, Sintatyrannus, Kalankaboa, Spinocodon, Carniraptor, Kentrochirus, Spinotator, Ceratomimus, Kentrosuchus, and sack of potatoes. Oh man. I'm dying now. Hello, Lilypup. Nice to see you. We have another one from Capybara, a Monolophosaurus, Ankylophosaurus, with a drawing. Did he draw that himself? If he did, good job. Let's see. Next we have, wait, we'll see right here. Okay, everyone's, oh yeah, he did draw it himself. Very good. He, she, I don't know. Genders are confusing. Both, okay, Indospinosaurus, with just its moves here. That one's kind of irrelevant, but okay. But sure, show it off anyway. Thescalosaurus. There are the moves. Oh, there's some backstory to it. The is a small, speedy creature that roamed in the Hell Creek Formation. However, InGen's recreation of this dinosaur made it bigger than its real-life counterpart, as InGen does. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Capybara this time around. Who's this? Thescalocaulus. We have more abilities, and there's some more backstory. This beautiful hybrid uses its horn-like ornaments on its head for combat. I just remember, like, one of my favorite characters from Hilda is Bartel, and one of his catchphrases is combat. Oh, we got some nerfs. Looks like Ehrlich showing his true colors, how much he hates these two. Definite strike, fierce impact, legends rule. Okay, rage. I don't know what rage does, so. And a little bit of, I don't even know what is this reduction? Huh. Oh, sorry, the Panthera, right. What did you do to this one? Wait. Oh, you didn't show the changes. Okay. Okay. Very nice. I assume that's what they would have looked like before they started adding all that mumbo-jumbo they did now. Alophialcosaurus. Instant shield break. Oh, is there a backstory? There isn't. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. What am I doing? Allo is capable of rearing on its hind limbs to appear larger, and an ability granted to it by its theropod ancestry. This predator's teeth can inflict serious injuries on even seasoned handlers. Oh, I'm terrible at reading today. I'm sorry. Although it was once believed that the high oxygen levels of the Carboniferous are what allowed Arthropleura to reach its great size, recent studies suggest that a lack of competition actually played a much more important role. It is for this reason that InGen's Arthropleura are slightly smaller than their ancient counterparts. Interesting, very interesting, because usually when InGen makes something, it turns out bigger. I was about to think of Morse Intrepidus, but that's technically not InGen, that's Biosyn. On Knockout Rampage activates when Arthropleura is brought down to 0 HP. Oh, I like it when people do stuff like makes clever abilities like that. Still doesn't hold a candle to my Arthropleura, which is just absolutely madness, where I gave it like 90% armor and an ability that just cloak and rend at the same time. Ugh. The Greek god, Phobos, was often depicted accompanying his father, Eris, in battle. Similarly, Ophoborex accompanies other tyrannosaurs on hunts. Even the most territorial theropods can be seen sharing meals with this super hybrid. There we go. Ophobo. What a name. What a name. Also, but like we actually need another Rexy hybrid. Argentinosaurus is the biggest dinosaur, so it got a bit. Oh my gosh, 55% armor. What? That's insane. That's too insane. This is the first time I've actually looked at a creature and said, whoa, hold on a second. Because that much health plus that much armor, I would put the armor to at least 10%, because that's a bit much. Before I made the Argentinosaurus buff, I went to the Berlin's Museum and I thought, why not make some creatures I saw in the museum? This will technically be another creature flood. Hello, Bramblin. You were in the recent episode of the Pokemon anime. Murmerson, was this in the museum? Is there actually an exhibit dedicated to dragonflies? Okay. Zephyrosaurus, there its abilities. Urug, another dragonfly, okay. Oh, is that it? No, there's more. It's just in bursts. Pterodactylus, another creature that just gets, another obvious one, really. The InGen's version of Pterodactylus made it the smallest creature that they ever created. Interesting. Nanosaurus. I remember this. I think I first heard this one from Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs. That was the first time I heard of it. It wasn't even like one of the main dinosaurs. It was just a side dinosaur that showed up every now and then. Group Cleansing Strike. I don't need to read all these abilities. InGen's Nanosaurs can get angered easily and give you a few wounds and bruises. But if you are in luck, you could get one as a pet. Aw, that's nice. Heteroloca. There's some abilities, and no interesting backstory there. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of creatures. Let's see if we have 15 minutes. So, okay, Thylacine. Thylacine is a marsupial that went extinct because of hunting. Since they got recreated by InGen, they now roam free in Australia. Is this the Tasmanian tiger? Is that what this is? Maybe, I don't know. Mastodon. Everyone knows what Mastodon is, so I don't need to read the description. Dicelatosaurus. I don't know what that is. Unlike other solitary small herbivores, InGen's Dicelatosaurus group up in flocks of 4. Oh wait. Oh no. That's OP. Where am I? Am I here? No, I did that one. We're here now. Meganura. Everyone knows who Meganura is. Quagga. I think that's the horse. That's the prehistoric horse. Oh, deer. Yeah, well, it's a horse anyway. Plateosaurus, this guy's coming to the game soon, actually, so, look out for that. Rumor has it, it's a common. So that's something to look forward to. Decreo, I have no idea how to pronounce that one. No description. And the last one, Elafrosaurus. I've heard of it. This is a remake of my phone version of Elafrosaurus. Apparently I've covered it before. Whew! And there's the picture of the Dicelatosaurus. just a fourth wheel in the corner there getting screamed at by the other 3. Very nice. Pyrolestes has been observed using fire to flush out small animals from their burrows. It is smarter than either of its parents, perhaps a result of its diet consisting of partially scorched meat. What? Wait, did I read that right? Does this thing set things on fire? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Animals do that today, though, like hawks. There's a... Yeah, anyway. Yeah. I'm losing my mind. Elafrocephalus... This is... Wait. Okay. This is a hybrid of this is the one we just saw earlier. Elafrocephalus. Excuse me. The armored Elafrocephalus is a heavy noasaurid, weighing around that much kilograms. The heaviest Elafrocephalus weighed around 670 kilograms, but sadly died due to acromegaly. Tragic. Oh wait, there's another one here. Pachylatos. Okay. Description for this one. Oh, this one's a big description. The male Pachylatos are about 1.9 meters in height, meaning that they are bigger and more dangerous than humans. But a female reaches up to 1.5 meters in height, so they are less dangerous, right? Incorrect. They are way more aggressive than the males, and they are faster, so they can catch up to you if you provoke them. They are especially really aggressive in mating seasons. Do love a creature with backs. Oh, and there's a drawing as well. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Huh? Elaphromimasuchus. Name meaning fleet crocodile mimic. Where's the creature profile? Does not show up yet. Anyway, good drawing. We've been seeing a lot of creativity today. Pyralupa, or the firewolf, was bred to be fiercely loyal and easy to train. It is one of the smartest canines in the world, and the only one to have successfully passed the mirror test. Oh yeah, I know the mirror test for animals. Forgot to edit the alert. Okay, that's something else. Okay, we'll look at that later. Elaphosaurus Gen 2, no description. And Elaphromimusuchus, there it is. Let's see the description of this one. Elaphromimusuchus, meaning fleet crocodile mimic, is an armored noosaurid like Elaphrocephalus. This predator, created by InGen, is bigger than you think. It is as heavy as 3 normal-sized cars and as tall as a double-decker bus. Do love a creature with backstory. The ones circled are the ones I made. What's this? I'm not gonna read all that, but still, very nice. I do like a creature with backstory. We have Mephocephalus. Roams snow-cloaked peaks always one step ahead of potential prey. It can bring down quarry as large as adult yaks in mere minutes. But, like, we actually need another Panthera hybrid, so I'm ignoring that. We have another Quagga. We have another, what is this? A hybrid between... What the? Did I miss something? Where did this other Quagga come from? Any description? The peaceful Lystroquus are larger than Lystrosaurus. Lystroquus appeared in petting zoos before the eruption of Mount Sibo. Now that they have escaped, they are roaming free and they live with zebras to protect them from any incoming danger. Okay, so yeah, these are bigger. These are basically big Lysosauruses. Sorta, in a nutshell. Not really. And we have Thylacine Gen 2. Okay, what is this? Dinosaur Dundee, back with Dusky Sea. I can't even read that. What? Dusky Seaside Sparrow. No description or anything, but interesting. No idea what that is. We have some... When was this? This was 2023, so Omegas were still a thing, but I haven't seen any custom Omegas yet. Probably because my Discord server hates Omegas. Zephyroceratops. Interesting. Oh wait, there was another one right there. And another Dragonfly hybrid. This thing is a flock, right? Yeah, flock of 3. Okay. Now we move on to the next one, Nanaloka. That's a fun name to say. Nanaloka. Okay, let's see. We got more Gen 2s. Pterodactylus Gen 2. Pterodactylus Gen 3. We're gonna get a Gen 4? No, we got Thylodactylus. Okay. Interesting. Thylodactylus gets mistaken by humans as being bats, but they aren't bats. They are pterosaurs with fur. Look, I can't come up with good descriptions. No, you did good with the previous ones. Like your Apex. That was very good. It's just that sometimes, yeah, I too struggle with descriptions sometimes. North Island Takei! I probably definitely said that wrong. And Kylo Takei! Let's see a description nope, no description for this one, but I'm not even gonna bother judging how meta-relevant it is, because there's no point anymore! There's just no point to trying to analyze a meta that's broken. Cryptops. Interesting name. And there's just so many random names that I just hear, and I'm like, is that real? Is that really real? Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay, that was Cryptops up here. Now we're down here. Cryptolophosaurus, which is... Oh, wait, hang on. I thought I knew what it was, but I don't. Cryptolophosaurus is a small hybrid with osteoderms. That means this hybrid is not only has a wounding bite and armor on its back. Huh? Okay, that description was kind of hard to follow. Gen 2 variant, no description. And now we're down here. Indoagalis hybrida. The Indo-Iger are not only composed of Cryptoology and Indominus Rex DNA, they also have way more components, like inland Tapian DNA, which makes this small hybrid highly venomous. Oh wait, there's another one here, sorry. The same thing with Gen 2. There's the ability. Sorry if I've been skipping over them. The fish hints something. Ostroraptor! Hey, look at that! It's his namesake because he's the Osteraptor is one of the largest dromaeosaurs ever discovered. But unlike other dromaeosaurs, Osteraptor fed partially on fish and sometimes small mammals. Osteraptor is my favorite dinosaur, so that's why I made him a unique. Okay, good for you. You finally did your favorite dinosaur. I'm surprised that wasn't the first dinosaur you ever made. Huh. Okay, and now we got some aquatics. We got a Mosasaurus, which I've seen lots of Mosasauruses added to the game before. So, and we all know Mosasaurus, so I don't need to read the description for that one. Prognathodon, though. That's a cool one. I remember Prognathodon. Archelon, everyone knows the giant turtle, so I don't need to read the description. Oh, it's doing the thing. Cephiderma, another turtle that was from Jurassic Park Builder. We gotta go all the way down to some more turtles. Protostega, which eventually leads to Opakapakapaka. That's one I don't know, actually. Okay. And now we have even more Anomalocaris. Everyone knows Anomalocaris. Everyone knows Ammonite, so I can skim through it. Everyone knows Pliosaurus, so we can skim through this as well. And even more! Okay. Bananogmus. Everyone knows Bananogmus because that was from the previous two games. Everyone and their mother knows who Megalodon is. We have Plesiosaurus. Everyone knows who this one is as well. The Loch Ness Monster. That was here, right? Okay. And now we have this guy. Leptocleidus. One of my favorites from Jurassic Park Builder. I still remember the days it won me my first tournament. Or was that Trinacromarium? I don't remember, it's been ages, and I lost all the footage to that anyway. Or did I? Do I still have the footage? I don't know. Opabania! I remember this freaky thing. But I forgot who introduced me to it. Oh wait, speaking of Trinacromarium, there it is! Yay, another one of my favorites! And, oh wait, what's going on? Okay, I'm lost. Okay, Leptocleidus is up there, Trinacromarium. Yeah, and then there's Iron Hands, and, Amabania. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Debilitating strike, Ink Splatter. Actually, yeah, take a read of these moves. They're different. They're unique. And now we move on to Opab. Okay, another Opabania hybrid with, again, my favorite Trinacromarium. And now we move on to Tupongkalon. Oh, a pterosaur hybridized with a turtle. That is interesting. No description, though. I would have loved to see something like, this pterosaur is unable to fly. Oh, wait, is it a pterosaur? No, it's a sea turtle. This sea turtle thinks it can fly. There we go. That's a description. Bulbasaurus. This is okay, dude. What the heck? This is a very old one. This wasn't the first time scientists have made references to popular media with prehistoric creature names. The specific name for its type species translates to Leaf Razor, for crying out loud. Yeah, I remember that article where, what was it, Edge? Is Edge the one who uploaded a video about Bulbasaur saying how it wasn't a reference, yet at the same time it definitely was? Weird. Okay, this is very old. I don't want to read this because it's also very blurry. And there's another very old one, but you can get a read at it if you want. Oh, he's just re-uploading all the old stuff. Okay. Zooming in on that description for anyone who wants to read it, but it's very blurry, so no thank you. Shrilaguris, with even more descriptions to read. And lastly, we got here Toranamamama and Paradiso. Oh, I'm blocking the stats again, my bad. Leopard's back. Oh my gosh, he just uploaded all the old stuff. Why? Wait, is this old stuff? Yeah, it's still the old font. I can tell. Carcharodontosaurus. Okay. And now we go all the way back to the future. Titanocaris. Note, I have no idea what that is. What is that? A sea snail? Oh, it's a shrimp. Bananacaris. Nothing much to say here, because there's no descriptions and there's no drawing, so there's not really much for me to comment on. Bananacairium, except the only thing I can do is just purposely mispronounce its name, because funny. And Megapiranha. Everyone's favorite creature in Ark. No, I'm kidding, that's not everyone's favorite. Microraptor is everyone's favorite creature in Ark. Oh, here we go. In today's episode of Just How Screwed Up Can Mythology Get? Do I even want to read this one? The most beautiful southern lizard, Callie, was named after the nymph Callisto, who was tragically turned into a bear by a jealous Hera after Zeus laid with... I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, Callisto is probably a proper bear hybrid, honestly. And due to its large size, Syntogama has less feathers than its Erlicogama ancestor. Its long claws are prone to breaking if overused, so Syntogama prefers to scare foes away with its loud calls amplified by the tall crest on its head. Interesting. Very nice how it uses its, combines the two creatures into something functional rather than just something cool. Pollen paws are heavily armored, hence its name translating to Thumb Shield. This savage omnivore is capable of astonishing bursts of speed. I remember a long time ago I would have said, whoa, 2 legendary hybrids formed into one? That's not right. But with how Ludia does things now, I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what they did. Oh, I didn't even look at your abilities, I'm sorry. And we have 1 minute left. We have Dacosaurus. Another one. That was probably, I think that was like my first limited edition creature from Jurassic Park Builder. Torvanestis. I have no idea what this one is. Torvanestis have been recorded to act like dolphins in InGen Sanctuary, but a little more aggressive and less smart. They have been fighting against Dacosauruses when they have been introduced to their habitat, but later removed because of the conflict, and the Torvanestis were winning, decreasing the Dacosaurus' population in InGen Sanctuary, which is now abandoned. That was this thing, and now we have time for one more, Ankylonistus, which is a hybrid. And I'm just gonna delete that because I'm gonna read the description myself. Ankylonistus are more peaceful than their aquatic predecessor, but still being a carnivore, Ankylonistus can still be aggressive if provoked, which activates its adrenaline, and you don't want to bleep that creature off or you're dead. And that leaves, okay, there's the silhouette, and it leaves us, I'm just gonna pin here. Where's the pin button? There's the pin message. Yep, there we go. Okay, guys, that's where I'm gonna end this video of JWAFix's Discord ideas. I'm sorry it's not an hour long, but, well, I have no excuse. I just didn't want to do an hour-long video today. So, see you next week. Next video should be, well, I guess there's no point in me saying what next week's video is because it's not JWAFix's or JWA related unless JWA decides to make an update next week, I mean. Okay, that's enough for me. Goodbye.